like my women black, you know, and I feel just separate from, you know, a political statement or anything like that. It's just they fine as hell. They, you know, melanin levels got to be over 75%. You know what I mean? Thickness got to be there. Style got to be there. We got to laugh at the same jokes. We got to bump to the same music. It's just got to be a flow.
That's right.
I'm trying to have them conversations where I can talk my shit behind closed doors. Like, I'm trying to say, woman, I don't. And she's like, yeah, baby, yeah, you right. That's what I need. You know what I mean? I need her to understand a black man's anger, frustration. I need her to understand when, you know, certain dudes walk into the room and the energy ain't right, and she's just like, calm down, baby, like, chill. I need that. I need me a black
queen,
woman.
Man. I'm with you, King. You ain't got to tell me.
So I chose that video for many reasons. I think that when people look at this video, a lot of women think I have self-hate. A lot of women think that I have something against my own kind. But in reality, it's because I love y'all. And why wouldn't I? I'm a black woman. I love myself. And I want to get one thing straight. The purpose of me doing this channel, the purpose of me doing this YouTube is not to appease men. It's really to wake women up to the atrocities that are happening against our families, the atrocities that are happening against our community. There's an attack on our family. There's an attack on the woman and the man. And it takes two to make children. And those children at the end, or in the end, are suffering the worst. And that's who I'm fighting for. That's who I'm continuously doing these videos for. And it's really funny how this man expressed his love for black women, and then the media went crazy, basically saying that what he was saying was considered racist, that it wasn't inclusive of other groups. Why is that? Why is it that only black men are questioned about how they feel about their women or who they choose to date? Because they want to keep the topic buzzing. If he would have said anything different, it would have been okay. If it wasn't inclusive to black women, it would have been okay. But because he chose something that looks just like him, it's not okay. It's not okay. And he is a public figure. A lot of children look up to him because of the movies that he's been in, and it was a problem. So I want people to understand the severity of the bloodline being cut off, the bloodline being stopped, and continuously, or why the media continuously pushes certain narratives about women and certain narratives about men, black men and black women. It's because they don't want us together. And I actually got teary-eyed. I'm getting teary-eyed right now, but I actually got really emotional because I was in bed with my fiance, and I said to him, it's really sad that some people will not have the opportunity to experience this, just true love. It's sad that people won't have the opportunity to experience what it feels to feel safe around somebody that really loves you. And this is the reason why I continuously fight for our women. I see that there are issues, there are bad behaviors, there are things that need to be corrected. So I'm going to take a stance, and I'm going to continue to spread the truth, because if I don't, then yeah, our bloodline will possibly perish. Also, when it comes to black men expressing their love for black women, no other race gets questioned about this. No other race has to specify what they desire. So it really bothers me that the media comes to our men asking these kind of questions. Why is that part of the agenda? And these are questions that all of you guys should be asking. What is the true reason why they're trying to keep black women over-sexualized and keep black men looking like they ain't nothing? What does the country gain from doing that? What is the reason? I mean, to be honest with you, I honestly think that it has to do with the fact that the country makes more money off of single, lonely black women who don't make the best decisions because they don't have a man to give them the guidance and the leadership that a household with two parents would get. And the children are then attacked because the children are not getting the proper care that they need because the mother is in survival mode and she is not in her purpose. She's not in her true form. She's being the man and the woman. That doesn't help anything. That doesn't help children have the best possible outcome. I want those kids to have the best possible outcome. And that's why I do this. So to any other media personnel out there that chooses to ask our men why they choose to be with our women, check yourself, ask your men. But if you like this video, check these out.